The new Ducati Panigale V4R is it's a new bike for me and a new bike for the team. And so far it's been a great package. I'm really happy with the way that the bike's been working. The team's been working great with it as well. We've been making small modification changes, but mainly for me to understand the bike, what we did in the last test. I think it can perform very well. When you see what this bike's been doing in other championships, it's very impressive.
It's a new team for me joining PBM, and also a new bike for them with the new Ducati V4. And so far the bike's turned out to be a pleasure to ride. I'm enjoying it, and you know, especially enjoying putting down fast lap times. That's always the most important thing. You know, that we can win races and challenge for the championship. So at the moment it's very early stages, but it's confidence inspiring.
Today's testing here in Silverstone has been interesting with a bit of mixed weather condition, very cold this morning, something I'm not used to. But it was quite nice to get a couple of little laps on the rain tyres and then kind of get out in the dry and just have a bit of a feeling, because coming from such hot temperatures it is different, so it's nice to just kind of have an environment in a test where I can kind of just build up to it, not all the stress of a race weekend.
To be fair, the testing in Spain and Portugal ran really well. I went out to oversee and envisaging some problems, but no, it was really pretty smooth. We had a couple of slip-offs for each riders, but that's pretty normal. But yeah, I think we're pretty well prepared now.
It's been a steady movement of progress for me. The opening test at Monteblanco was sort of steady away, step by step, and then made some really nice improvements at Portimao and finished in the sort of top 5 range of the timesheets. And then now today at Silverstone, the last session I finished on top. So we're making steady progress, and every time I go out I'm trying to, you know, refine the bike and make it just a little bit more comfortable for me to push harder on. And yeah, so perfect progress for me.
Experience I can bring from MotoGP to British Superbikes this year, I think, will be the speed to adapt to things, trying to manage tyre life. I think maybe I can be a little bit better using different lines, but on short circuits it kind of puts you into one line anyway. But in the end, I mean, the level of these guys is high anyway. It's nothing special. It's different bikes, different tyres that makes you ride different. So to bring a MotoGP style on this bike on short circuits is very difficult. I'm trying, but it is hard, and sometimes it doesn't work and I need to go to a different riding style, but that's where I can be fast to adapt and change.
It's been a great partnership. We've never had a sponsor, obviously, as good, because it's just so easy, and yeah, it just fits the bill well, and we've been together now for going into our 4th season, so yeah, I think we both fit well, and they know we just want to go out to win races, and we give them 110%.
Yeah, debut BSB season for me obviously is to try and win. That's the first goal. But there's so much to learn. It'll be an interesting first race for me, like short circuit, a lot of bikes, people diving left and right. That's the things that I need to learn on the moment. So my goal is to win, but how I will kind of get that, I will understand more into that moment.
Yeah, I'm the only one in the grid that's won the British Championship before, so people assume that maybe that gives you an edge or something. I don't know really that it does. Certainly having raced in the British Championship for as many years as I have, you know, I know all the tracks very well, and I'm very familiar with the spec that the bikes are tuned to, and the tyres have been supplied by Pirelli for years. So you know, I'm very comfortable in the parameters that I have to work within, and I think that should prove favourable for me this year.
Yeah, BSB being so accessible to the fans has been something that I've liked about coming here. I mean, the reception we had today, just for an open test, there was a lot of fans here, you know, and it's great to see all the support. A lot of them haven't really seen me up close. I've always been at a distance at MotoGP.
I do admire their commitment, even when it's raining and cold outside. They're always there, always lined up, and yeah, really impressed by the British fans.
We're only here to do one thing, and that's always to win. So, new bike, new riders, fresh look. Yeah, let's bring it on.